Well, here we are again. Another day, another hot day outside. Or is it ever? It's really hot outside today. And my little buddy, I can hear him coming. I hear something rattling. What are you doing, little dog? Huh? Wanna come up here? Alright, come on. Wow. Chubby's here again. Huh, aren't you? Look at the camera, Chubbs. The time he hears me start, comes in. Anyhow, I got some stuff in the mail today. Washoe County Treasurer says it's time for me to pay for my taxes on my house. Pretty amazing what actually ends up going to the state of Nevada out of my entire amount I pay. Just looking at the list, let's see, state of Nevada gets a whole $80.40 out of my taxes. Total amount of my taxes this year has gone up a little bit because they brought my assessed valuation up to a total of, and get this now, even though my house is worth $318,000, the assessed valuation says $76,552. That's why my taxes are so low. Even then, my taxes, the total for this next year, $1,734.86. And out of that, state of Nevada gets a whole $80.40. School debt, okay, for the school department, for the school debt, $183.74. School general, $354.72. County general, $636. County debt, $8.04. Animal shelters, $14.19. And then another one says Reno general for the city, I imagine, $453.95. So the state of Nevada only gets $80 out of all I pay for my house taxes. Go figure. Never fails. But they do make it easier for us to pay, though. Most places you have it in 2 installments, 4 installments for these guys. So, in fact, it goes all the way into March 1st, 2021 for the last payment. So, at least they do try to make it easier anyway, but it's just crazy that much, hardly anything goes to the state at all. That's probably why we're expecting the governor to come up and say, because of all this COVID-19 and closing all the casinos down where they got most of their revenue, like I think it was like 39% of Nevada's revenue was from the casinos. They're talking now about individual income taxes again, because we don't pay individual income taxes. So now they're bringing that up now. So because they're not getting as much money back out of the casinos because most of them have been shut down for so long. My daughter works at a casino. She's a supervisor. So, and they're talking getting laid off again. She was laid off 2.5 months first. Now they're going to talking about doing it again. And then what I had coming in the mail here today was a actual, now I thought this was a reprint. It's not. It's a real copy for a receiver transmitter, an RT70, this is 1957 when this manual came out. It's a complete maintenance manual for this radio. Well, actually I have another one coming, but I'd already gotten this. I just never had a manual for it. That's what it is, this monster here. Yeah. Probably weighs about 30 pounds, so if you can imagine. And this thing actually was in a Jeep, and that's where they used them. And it was in, basically between the Korean War and Vietnam, they used those. And it uses all miniature tubes. And I think, what I saw, it looked like, or mostly like 1-volt tubes. Anyway. That's what the inside looks like. Looks like that. I don't know if you can see it or not. But hopefully there's not enough glare to bother with. Pages are not slick or anything, so I don't think any light's going to bounce off of them. Oh, it has that smell, that moldy smell it's been around for quite a while. But this actually is an original manual. I paid $10 for it. I thought it was a reprint, but it's not. Of course, it has circuit diagram for each section. So yeah, pretty much invaluable in this thing. Let's see. Here's another section. This is the transmitter side. Now this thing here it'll operate on, I believe, up through 6 meters, I think. Yeah. 15 megacycles, I think. Yeah, that's what it says here. What was it altogether? Oh, let's see. Manufactured, made by the War Department, Washington, D.C. February 12, 1957, when this manual came out. Okay. So, yeah. Well, yeah, these things here were actually, they were low power. Very doubtful whether they put out much more than 15 watts total. But, I don't know, one section, it's like in halves. One half is receiver section, the other half is a transmitter section. So yeah, I got another one coming, and basically it's just about as good a shape as this one's in. And I'm going to have to go ahead and try to figure out power and connections and all that on it. But now that I have the manual, I can do that. I had no clue before, so this brings us up to being another project. Actually 2 projects, because I have this one. As it was, the phone part of this I had to buy separately. I found it on eBay because this thing didn't have one, and it's got a weird connector on it. So it's a receiver and for the part of the transmitter for a microphone. It's both. So anyway, that's what that is. And oh, Chubby just jumped down again. Come up here, Chubs. Chub, 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 chub. Come on, Chubby. Come on, up, dummy. Come up here. Oh, you get so lazy. You don't even want to jump anymore. So anyway, that's what I'm going to have. I got this is another project. This time what I need, more projects. Yeah, so we're going to have all kinds of fun. Well, at least now I have a manual so I can refer back to it when I open this thing up. So that'll be it for now. Talk to you guys later. Okay, Chubby? Want to say anything? I was going to hold on to his mouth so he can't speak. He can't speak. Ah! All right. That's going to be it. We'll see you guys later. Ah.